But I'll tell you what the real problem is. Gender confusion. This truck don't know if it's a truck or a car. It's got so many fancy add-ons. And that's 'cause they're selling trucks now to girls who don't know if they're girls or boys, and boys who don't know if they're boys or girls.
You do great impressions. Let me try. I'll tear you a new one.
Pretty good. Now act like you've been working hard for 30 years and you've got $5 in the bank.
When I get my hands on you, you little pea brain, I'll bust your butt into little pieces.
Y'all, heads up.
They want to whittle us down so we can't keep a standing army. That's when the Chinese will come marching in.
What in the world is wrong with your mind?
We got 3 Chinese restaurants in town already. You call that coincidence?
Oh, my. Oh, Lord. Oh, for goodness sake.
This beauty school homework is hard, Aunt Peggy. Did you know who invented bangs? It was Benjamin Franklin.
My boy is not going to look at the inside of a womb. He's only been out of yours for 11 years.
I think I need some water.
If we were meant to see the inside of a woman, God wouldn't have covered him up with all that skin. Dale?
I'm just saying a woman who knows is the toughest customer. Maybe you ought to hit the books, too.
Yeah, man, I tell you what, you can learn about all them different positions, man. You can go upside down, you can go sideways, and then you just get your little whipped cream, man. You find that G-spot, man. You leave Peggy in the dirt.
Oh, kids and their crazy dreams. I forgot about that part.
I'm so depressed I can't even blink.
What are you whining for? Hell, I'm an exterminator. Damn you, Hank Hill. Damn you for remembering.
Hey, guys.
Eustace?
Hey, Eustace.
Hey, useless.
All right, Randy. Remember, the purpose of this weekend is to have fun. Daddy loves you whether you get your straight arrow patch or not.
What a load. Can you imagine how I'd have turned out if my dad had loved me no matter what?
Have fun, fellas.
He's still bitter.
Well, who can blame him? Ever since he crapped out of Order of the Straight Arrow, he's had to live with the shame.
And that's his wife's car.
Thanks to our efforts, we have preserved the nesting areas for the Texas spotted owl, the snail darter, and the endangered whooping crane. And we eliminated 300 logging jobs.
Yeah, right on, man. Right on.
And 72 secretarial support jobs.
Now let's get out of here before someone sees us, okay?
Murderers! I have got to tell the ranger. Litterer! Now, what was I going to tell the ranger? Oh, yeah. Murderers!
Get a muffler!
Cut it! Cut the engine! Park on my lawn and that bike's mine.
There ought to be a law against guys like that wearing helmets.
I'm scared I'll never find another guy.
Ah, don't worry about that. Peggy told me, if you dated your old boyfriend for 3 weeks, you'll get a new one in 3 weeks. Tops.
3 weeks?
Yeah, that seemed long to me, too. Let's say 48 hours.
Dale, I bought you a beer. Mind if I dance with your wife?
Take her. Sucker. Round and muscular.
And swing less like a girl.
Can I get a do-over?
Bobby, hop in. I'll raise you as my own in Mexico.
I gotta remember that one. You got my banjo, Earl? Howard, don't touch anything.
1,783.
Bobby, let's get out of here. Nothing beats nature. Yes, sirree. Get back to where it's all natural.
Hello. I'm former Surgeon General, Admiral, Dr. C. Everett Koop, U.S. Navy. Retired. The real tragedy of Hank Hill's death is that this could have all been prevented if he had consulted a doctor, or even a marginally competent pharmacist.
Don't touch me. I'm on the John. Get out of here.
Well, Hank, I was so scared. I dreamed you died. You didn't see a doctor. You didn't listen to Coop.
Peggy, you're not supposed to see this. Yep. 30.
Ah, Mr. Hill. You took your clothes off. Why?
The nurse told me to.
Yeah. Okay. Put your pants back on. The sigmoidoscope is on the second floor.
You stop that! You've no business doing such a thing to a man who only has a knee injury.
Howdy, fellas. What brings you to Arlen? Well, this family hired us to move their stuff. I know what you're thinking. I can also guess your weight.
Look, Aunt Peggy, they got a paper shredder. They must be rich.
Mm-hmm. Well, honey, you have to be rich if you want to be Oriental. You know, I read somewhere that in Japan, the average price of a grape, $15. Even more for seedless.
How much for a raisin?
Bobby, honey, they don't eat raisins.
Well, why not? They're raw, aren't they?
Oh, no. Now how am I going to get to the mailbox? My God, Dale, you were right. Their dog is gone. All gone.
You mean there's no leftovers? I mean, you're absolutely sure about this, Hank?
Look at me, son. Look at my shins.
Now you listen to me, you crazy old cracker.
Woo-hoo! Sparks is starting to fly. Stand up, sit down, stand up.
Cut that out. I will not.
Oh, do not boggle-ogle, Bethany. Looks like someone's gonna have to clear some room on his trophy shelf.
Hey, easy, Peggy. That's my MVP trophy.
Mom's trophy's bigger than yours.
Oh, that's just an optical illusion, son. The closer you sit to something, the bigger it appears. Now come sit over here. I don't like the looks of this one, Peggy. He's just itching to take my truck for a joyride. Hey, ease off the clutch. You're grinding the gears.
Oh, Hank, I have dreamt of this moment ever since I reached ages 8 and up.
Yeah. So I'll see you at dinner. I gotta get to the Mower show.
What are you talking about?
If I get there before 6 and bring a Milky Way wrapper, it's $2 off.
Well, hello, Patches. You must be here for your boggle lesson.
Come on, man. We're missing the Mower show. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, they got this one there with computerized sensors. I'll tell you, a damn thing can tell the difference between a cabbage head and a baby's head. Oh, yeah, it takes all the guesswork out of mowing.
Damn.
Are you sure you can get that ring out? Look, I can't afford any more screw-ups. I just spent my last dollar on deodorizing carpet sealant. What color is that? Is that eggshell white? It's gotta be Swiss coffee!
That's not what your wife told me.
Man, I tell you what, that's just like the real thing, man. Yo, that dang, someone pick up that dang old rock.
No, kind of reminds you when he scrambled out of the pocket and threw that touchdown pass. You remember that? Yeah. When we went to state.
Jeez, fellas, it's been 20 years. You think you'll ever let that go?
Why? It's the only time in our lives when we shared a moment of glory together.
Boy, that kid's got an arm on him. Reminds me of a young Boomhauer.
Hey, dang it, what you talking about young, man? Yo, check this out.
Look.
I don't get it. It's 10 after 9. Shouldn't these people be at work by now?
Well, maybe it's boggle traffic.
If you want, you can read a bloated government report on smoking, or go straight to the horse's mouth and get the facts from the tobacco industry. Smoking is the most convenient way to get your daily minimum of important vitamins like tar and carbon monoxide.
Man, giving up cigarettes is the toughest thing I ever did in my life. You know, I quit 20 years ago. I only just got my figure back.
Bobby, you want your eggs scrambled or fried?
Scrambled.
Oh, now how did you both catch a cold so suddenly?
I know the reason, and it is no coincidence. It's germs. I read about them in the New England Journal of Medicine. They fly through the air like little devil monkeys.
Oh, no, my wife.
Hi, Hank. Honey, can you take a lunch break?
Sure.
No!
Good work, nicotines! Woo! Now there's only one more store in Arlen that still sells cigarettes to little kids.
Where?
That's the spirit! Come with us! Okay, team, let's close them down. I need a volunteer to go undercover and buy a pack of stinkerettes.
Oh, me! He wouldn't sell them to me.
Dang! We'll try again with Corky in 5 minutes. Let me have the money back. Get him!
I cannot believe that you're all smoking. Don't you know how bad it is? Fact, 95% of all trailer fires are caused by drunks who pass out with lit cigarettes. Fact, 70% of prison fights are either started or settled by a pack of cigarettes. It's why my mom is in solitary and my daddy's got no eyebrows. I'm begging you, put out your cigarettes and keep them out.
You are sick, sir. You shouldn't be allowed to have children.
Now, hold on 1 minute. Maybe I smoke, and maybe my son smokes too, but by God, at least it's something we did together. And we can stop smoking together too, without your 12-step gobbledygook. You need to take a 13th step down off your high horse.
Yeah!
Listen, son, everybody's heard the government lying about the dangers of smoking. But that's only half the story. Open up your eyes, man. Nobody talks about those 4 scientists in Brazil and their experiments saving monkeys' lives with cigarettes. Welcome back, friend. I knew this day would come.
Dale, get off of me.
What you smoking? Manitobas. Come back to my house, brother. I got a pack of 1985 Toreadors in the freezer with your name on it. I swiped them from your truck right before you quit.
Damn, I'm there. Man, Dale, you ain't nothing better than a dang old dope-pushing junkie-head enabler, man. Yo, don't do it, Hank, man. Just say uh-uh.
Can I have a soft pack of mule trains?
How old are you?
17.
No, I'm sorry, son. You can't smoke for another year.
Oh, come on, give me a break. I'm just a kid.
All right. There's a vending machine out back, but you're not allowed to use it.
Dang.
Of course, nobody would see you use it.
But I'm not allowed.
You sure you're 17?
I'm just glad you're in charge of the block party this year, Aunt Peggy. Last year it was all Tex and no Mex. What a fiesta.
The word, honey, is fiasco.
The hell with fertilizer and seed, I want that.
Well, isn't buying a lawn cheating?
Ordinarily, yes, but it's already Uno de Mayo. I've only got 4 days left to fix up the lawn before the block party. Dale!
Put on shoes, hillbilly.
Oh, Dale, fire ants don't sting you all at once.
Well, what about bees, Hank?
Now, bees can swarm you. You know, that's how Chevy Chase died.
Man, dang on, what y'all trying to do, man? They got to make it stop, that dang old crap.
Hello, I'm Hank Hill, star of the new Fox comedy King of the Hill. As an actor, I have to make choices. I will not do nudity, and I will try to avoid violence unless it's tastefully done. Now, if my show offends you, I'm sorry in advance. I'm offended by a lot of things myself, like that body spray commercial, and Bob Costas, and vegetarian chili, and nose rings, and goatee.
Presenting a new comedy
I'm a substitute Spanish teacher.
about intellectuals
Los estudiantes son mis amigos.
and their gifted offspring.
That boy ain't right.
About future Hall of Famers
Watch the ball!
What?
and expert auto care.
Ah, my hand!
Introducing King of the Hill.
Media executives, man, they talk about every time y'all come on like you did, let's put on that dang old Melrose Place.
Boomhauer ain't right. The following are some things you will never see on my new show, King of the Hill. Male manicures, anything low-fat, the Macarena, stepmoms with witchcraft powers, cute little twins, a very special anything.
Fox presents a show about wholesome family values.
We would have liked to have more kids, but Hank has a narrow urethra.
Peggy!
A strong work ethic.
My hand!
And good, clean fun.
You can't get on base without taking a swing.
The pitcher could walk me.
Don't play lawyer ball, son.
Introducing a comedy drawn from real life. King of the Hill.
Keep your eye on the ball!
On the what?
Premiering January 12th on Fox. Now, a Super Bowl moment with Hank Hill.
Can I cut in? I'm a big football fan. Want to get back to the game?
And what makes you think I don't?
Well, look what you're buying, man. Wheat grass, humus. What the hell is that?
It's a lemony garbanzo dip.
You have never seen a football in your life. Yep.
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 Mm-hmm.
Hank, you're running out of time. Introduce yourself.
Oh, alrighty. Hello, I'm Hank Hill. I have a new TV show. It's called King of... Hello, I'm Hank Hill, star of the new Fox TV show, King of the Hill. This here's my wife, Peggy. She's real smart, you know. She teaches Spanish.
Yo hablo español.
Isn't that something? And I'm real proud of my boy Bobby because he, 'cause he's my boy.
A bee stung my head.
Put some ice on it, son. And my niece Luann's living with us now since the tornado. She'll probably be real good for ratings, the way she dresses. And these are my neighbors, Dale, Bill, and old Boomhauer.
Uh-huh. How'd you do?
And dang old TV programs all the time, Miss Gavin over there, every time they put on them dang old Looney Tunes come on, they'd put my mouth full of frosted flakes, man. Can't hear a dang old thing.
Old Boomhauer ain't right.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Bobby.
Oh.
So I guess you're wondering why we're standing here in our birthday suits, and, well, Fox said if we had the guts to go the full Monty in front of 1 billion viewers, they'd give us tickets to next year's Super Bowl. So, keep watching and, see all we got. Okay, it's time to go the full Monty and get those Super Bowl tickets. Dale, underpants?
Their prescription.
Dale, underpants?
Bill's wearing a sock.
King of the Hill, Tuesdays at 8, 7 Central.
Dale, underpants?
My mother is watching this.
King of the Hill, Tuesdays at 8, 7 Central.
Dale, underpants?
How'd those get there?
King of the Hill, Tuesdays at 8, 7 Central.
There's only one place to see more King of the Hill than you ever imagined.
He's a squatter.
The place is Fox, where every Sunday you can watch for all new episodes.
I've got some good news, but I want you to promise you're not gonna squeal like a girl.
Come to the place where fathers and sons share a bond.
You leave your face open, you're gonna get popped. See? See? Pop, pop.
I wish I had a son to kick me in the nuts.
Be careful what you wish for.
Discover traditions passed down from generation to generation.
Well, now where's my nudie channel? Hold it. I think this one's ready to take her top off.
That's Diane Sawyer, Dad.
She's not gonna take her top off, is she?
Maybe you could take him out for some guy time.
I don't know. He'll want to go to a strip club, and he always tips the girls to put their whatnots on my head.
Experience a celebration of friends and neighbors.
Oh, hey, hillbillies! Look at my new SUV.
Where are you gonna keep it, smart guy? It doesn't even fit in your garage.
Maybe I keep garage in SUV. Kiss my ass.
Okay, my turn. Tongue kiss a lizard or take a shower in Bill's bathroom.
Lizard, man.
No, why is the other choice always take a shower in Bill's bathroom?
Explore the innocence of youth.
Guys can shave their legs too? That's very interesting.
Peggy.
Bobby, sorry, Dad.
Celebrate the sanctity of marriage.
Me and Dale took a 14-year intimacy break while I saw John Redcorn for migraines. So now it's back like when we were first dating.
Yeah, but I can't take a 14-year break. They'll have sex robots by then, and Hank won't need me.
Come to the place where laughs never stop.
It's my joke, I'm gonna tell it. There was this doctor, and then...
That was pretty funny. Tell it again.
There's only one place to see all new episodes of King of the Hill, Sundays on Fox.
No wonder he's an ignoramus.
What did you say?
Ignoramus. It means stupid, you moron.